Hi, welcome to ESU 10's Grow with EdTech Tips and Tools. My name is Peg Coover, and this is episode number 23. We're going to be talking today about blended learning best practices. And a few weeks ago, we talked about classroom culture. Today, we're going to talk about another domain of student identity, interest, and agency. And this domain can be broken down into about 8 subcategories to look for. The first one is the physical classroom environment. That if you have a classroom that reflects a wide range of diverse experiences, your students have some choice in, that environment that they learn in. So it could be sitting on the floor, sitting in a beanbag, sitting against the wall, sitting in their desk alone, sitting in their desk at pods, sitting at a table with groups, standing at a table, those kinds of things. Giving them some choice in the physical environment. Students also should have the opportunity for choice over how they learn, and this would be a great opportunity for you to provide choice in the content and how you provide it. So for example, videos, articles, opportunities to work in groups or work alone, giving students some choice in that. Blended learning station rotation works great for this because even though they may not have a choice at whatever they're doing in every station, they're getting a variety of learning experiences. Students also should have the choice over what they learn, and this one might be the hardest for teachers because I know that we're all concerned about making sure that students have the opportunity to learn the standards, and so we have to teach those standards in our classrooms. But there's opportunities where you can provide some choice in that, and sometimes it might just be a half a period every other week where they have some genius hour type things. Students have choice in how they demonstrate their understanding. This one is my favorite because giving students the opportunity to create products to demonstrate their learning is awesome. And it doesn't have to just be in blended learning. It can be in any classroom, giving students that choice. And when students create something on their own and they choose how they do that, they own that product and they own that learning. And you can definitely tell that they've learned. It's not a recipe. It's not a worksheet. It's their own product. Getting students to set goals for the learning tasks is an amazing thing to start building that student interest, identity, and agency. Students can set goals and then reflect on those goals. It's a great habit for them to get into. When teachers create connections between the subject matter and the student's identity, then the ownership and the student agency is just sealed. And find any opportunity you can to do that. And finally, anytime you can encourage student ownership of learning, and the 7 opportunities above give you lots of ways to do that, just encourage it. Let kids take that ownership, and there's a variety of ways you can have them do that. Just a few pictures to go through just to show you some blended learning classrooms where you can see some choice built in. And here a student is actually reflecting on his SMART goal. Here's a SMART goal written out by a student. And then reflecting at the end of class. What did I learn? Where am I? I got it. I need a little bit more help. In the slide deck, you'll see this slide that has some links to some resources that might come in handy when you consider student identity, interest, and agency in your blended learning classroom. Have a great day.